Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to write a query string or SQL in ArcGIS. So now let's get started. So now let me explain about this, the useful aspects of SQL in ArcGIS. So now let me explain about it. The first and foremost is data filtering. So query string allows you to filter spatial data based on specific criteria. You can specify the condition to retrieve only the features that meets a certain attributes or spatial relationship. So second is spatial analysis. The SQL enables you to perform spatial analysis by defining a spatial relationship between the features. You can query your features based on the spatial proximity, containment, intersections or adjacency. And next is attribute selection. You can select the features based on the attribute values using SQL queries. This allows you to extract a subset of data that meets a certain criteria such as population, demographics, land use types, or the infrastructure characteristics. And the next is data exploration and data manipulation, customization, and performance optimization. So overall, mastering the skill of writing a query string in ArcGIS is essential for effective data analysis, visualization, and decision making in GIS projects. It empowers you to extract the valuable insight from spatial data and perform a complex spatial analysis with a precision and efficiency. So now let me get back to my ArcGIS. So here in the table of contents section, you can able to visualize a layer called land use and land cover. So in this video, we're going to use this layer to specifically show you the basics of writing a queries and show you how to use equal and not equal operator and the greater than and less than operator to subset your data. So now let's get started. So for that, we're going to navigate to this option called selection here. In that, we're going to click this option called select by attributes. So this is a window called select by attributes. And now let me place this window somewhere here. And now navigate to the layer and right click and select the option called open attribute table. And now let me resize it. So when you're talking about the query string, we are only we're gonna make use of this part of this section here. So here in this section, you can able to visualize the select star from a feature class layer called land use land cover 2020. So here the select star here indicates that we are writing a language called SQL or SQL. So the SQL is a standard language of relational databases. And they're called relational databases because they have a multiple tables or a feature classes in this case that reference each other with a relationship between the tables. So this SQL uses a select statement in order to say that only show me the rows that matches this query. So we are writing a queries against the database when we write a select statement. So now let's start by writing a quick query here in a simple way. So now from this window, select by attribute here, we're gonna select the layer we're gonna use, that is our land use land cover 2020. So once you select it, it shows a different field in that particular layer. So we have a variety of fields starting from FID to owner name. So we have a lot of fields here. So now we're gonna select the attribute here. We're going to select this attribute called owner type. So now let me select this. So I have selected here. You can able to see that owner type. So basically you have to double click this. And now I could like to get a unique values out of this particular attribute called owner type. So for that, we're going to click this option called get unique values. So based on the owner type field or the attribute, we get this types of unique values. Each of the value represents a different set of owner types. For example, it might represent NGO or a private sector or the government sector. So now we're going to select this particular unique value called 06, which represents NGO, the non-governmental organization. So we'll double click this. So before that, let me add an equal sign to it. So owner type equals to 06. So let me double click this particular. So owner type equals to 06. Double click. So once you selected the unique value called 06, which represents the NGO, we're going to click apply. So now here you can able to visualize all the fields with the owner type of number 06 being selected and highlighted here. You can able to see that. So let me move this, and we're gonna right click, and we're gonna navigate to this option called selections. In that, we're gonna select this option called zoom to the selected features. So here you can able to visualize all the different NGOs got selected here. It gets highlighted. So now let me zoom in this into this particular area here. So here you can able to visualize this particular features got selected, which represents our NGO. So 06 represents NGOs. Similarly, let me zoom into another areas here. So you can able to view that a number of features got selected here, which represents the NGOs located in this study region. So it basically select just those records where the owner type is of NGO, that is 06. And now again we can navigate over select by attribute window here. So here you can able to visualize the owner type equals to 06. So here the owner type represents the field, and the equal sign here represents the operator, and the 06 represents the value. So the operator here, that is our equal sign, does some sort of comparison against the field, the owner type, and the value 06 to specify the criteria that determines which record gets matched. So in this case, we are basically saying that match the records based on the owner type equals to 06. 06 represents NGO. And similarly, we can do the reverse of it. For example, we can say the owner type is not equals to the 06. So to do that, we're going to remove this equal sign here. And here, I'm going to place the not equal sign. So this is a not equal sign here. So let me click this. So the owner type not equals to 06, which means that it's gonna select all the owner type except the 06, except the NGOs. And now we're gonna click apply here. So we're gonna visualize the result, right click, selections, zoom to the selected features. So here you can able to visualize it's selected almost all the features except the owner type of 06. You can able to view that here. So here you can able to see that the owner type except 06, all other owner types got selected. For example, 01, 03 and 07 all got selected except the 06. And now similarly we can find a small or a large quantity by using a greater than or the lesser than operators. So for that we're gonna navigate to our select by attribute window here. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna select a new field. Let me select the field called shape area. Double click. So we're gonna find the shape area greater than 200,000. So now let me select this, and now I'm gonna click the space button, and I'm gonna place the value 200,000. So now I have selected the field called shape area greater than 200,000. So I'm gonna click apply here. So it gets selected all the shape areas greater than 200,000. So you can able to visualize the result here. All the different the shape areas get selected greater than 200,000. Let me do it. Let me clear this and let me apply this once again. So you can able to visualize it. So here you can able to visualize that all the very small polygons are here or aren't selected. So now let me zoom into those study region here. You can able to visualize all the polygons, smaller polygons aren't selected here. Only the area greater than 200,000 got selected. Shape area greater than 200,000 got selected. So now we can increase the value up to 1,000,000. So that we can exclude all the smaller areas here. So I'm gonna increase to 1,000,000, and now we're gonna click apply here. So you can able to visualize the changes here. So now you can able to visualize only the shape area greater than 1,000,000 got selected. And now we can reverse this operator, that is shape area lesser than 1 million. We can select all the shape area lesser than 1 million. So now we're going to remove the sign here, and we're going to select this particular sign, lesser than sign here, the shape area lesser than 1 million. So we're going to click apply here. So you can able to visualize here all the smaller shape, the shape areas got selected. All the small polygons are now get selected here, and the big polygons are not selected. You can able to visualize. We have applied a lesser than operator here. So in this video, I have shown you how to write a query string in ArcGIS using a basic operators like equal operator, lesser than, greater than, and not equal operators. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and give us a like.